What's going on, everyone? Talen here, and welcome to another Epic 7 Guild War. Alright, so we're losing this Guild War here, but I think we're just going to go ahead and hop in and fight some of the towers here. And what do we have for the first one? Yeah, let's go ahead and jump in. So we've got pretty much all green, so I think what we want to do here is just use Millum and then just basically try to protect Millum. So to do that, we're going to need... we'll use Crow, because then that will bait both Pavel and Violet, and then we can use... you know what? I hardly ever use my... Where is she? My FCC, but those barriers should be enough to keep Millum alive, right? Instead of using a healer. Yeah, let's just go with that. Alright, and then the bottom team, I mean... all he has is that S10 there, so basically we just use Celine and we win, right? Or will we not be able to kill that? Is that a tanky S10 so that I will need the attack buff to kill her? I don't know, but I think we're just going to do that, and we'll use Maid for some healing. Then the last one... you know what, let's just use Vildred so that we can have a second AoE in here. Actually, we could use maybe Briar Witch. No, because we're going to get buff blocked. Yeah, let's just use Vildred there. I never use Vildred either. I use one of the units that I hardly ever use. Alright, so Pavel goes first. It doesn't do much damage. Okay, so this is probably just a DPS Violet, I'm guessing, because the Pavel didn't do much. So, I mean, he does have attack buff now, so I guess we can take him first, because we need to get attack buff on our Millum anyway. Alright, so let's get attack buff. And do we want to use skill null here? I mean, I guess, because then it removes their skill null. So yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. We're going to get countered by Violet, but that's fine. We don't need to have the skill null on FCC here. 14k Violet, so it looks like it's probably a DPS Violet, because he doesn't have much health. Okay, it's not a DPS Violet. Maybe it's a defense Violet? I'm not really sure. That's an effectiveness FCC on his side, because I have 200 ER on my Crow. Or not 200, 150 ER on my Crow. So that's interesting. Yeah, so this seemed to have worked just fine. Okay, then we resisted that one. Alright. Guess we can go ahead and do a little bit of damage here. Well, actually, I was going to get targeted, so we could have waited till we're lower in HP, but whatever. Get a little bit of damage going on here. And then we'll just hit you in the face. Oh, you actually survived, eh? Well, let's just go ahead and finish you off. Yeah, so double protection for Millum, and then Millum DPS worked just fine here, because my Millum is really squishy, so she got hit by anything and probably would... What is that miss? It probably would have been close to killing her. But Aureus, I guess, would have protected us. What did that... Come on now. What do I have? 92% crit on her? Or 90 crit? What did I have on her? I think it was 90. 2 in a row. That is so frustrating. Do not miss another crit or I'll be very annoyed. Alright, good. Alright, so the second fight. So we'll see how this one works. We'll see if that S10 is like an HP S10 or something like that. Oh, you didn't debuff me, so yeah, you're dead. Alright, I guess we'll just go in the Belian here. We could have just killed the Angelica, but I don't know, she's already used her third skill, so she's not going to do anything now. Alright, give Vildred attack buff. And there we go. Pretty much everybody dead. Alright, so first fight, not too bad. So I guess we'll see what's going on for the second tower here. I don't know where this guild really stands, but I don't know. They're probably around the same level as us, maybe, I'm guessing. So what do we want to use here? Just use the same team. Mill them with mitigation, but then we get silence. So we'd have to take out the Angelica first. No, Angelica will be targeting the FCC. I would like to be able to remove the debuffs. But Vildred could probably kill Millum. I kind of still want Crow there for that. Yeah, what do we want to use for that top team? Let's go with... Do we use Dilibet to get rid of the... But then, will we have enough survivability for Millum is the question here. Yeah, let's just try it. I guess we'll see what happens. Alright, so the bottom team, what do we got? Bottom team, basically we want to just use... I guess we could just go with that, right? Yeah, it looks fine to me. Alright, let's just hop in and see what happens. Alright, she goes, to be expected. Now we want Vildred to blind everybody so that we can cleanse. There we go, we got the... Oh no, did that counterattack just screw me? Don't kill Vildred, please. Oh, thank you. Ooh, I was gonna say, if you push me back, I'm gonna be very, very annoyed. Alright, so now we extinct Vildred. Alright, so that went well because I think there's no way that we can lose now, right? Because all he has is Violet, and no one will basically never miss Violet. Alright, let's get rid of the skill null on you. Annoying dual attack. Alright, well, we want to get our Mind's Eye, so we'll just go ahead and do that. And then we'll finish you off. Very good. Don't really care if Crow dies. We don't get to Horse, though, so that's a little annoying because he still had that skill nullifier, but yeah, Crow's still alive. Alright, cool. So now Millum. Hi-ya! Oh, you survived the Millum kick, did you? Oh, you're not going to survive that. Alright, next fight. What do we do for this next one? Already forgotten. Oh yeah, it's this team. That's very weird. Why do you have a fast... what's his name here? Oh, that pushed me up a little too much. Alright, well, whatever. I mean, that doesn't really matter. Alright, so get a revive going. It shouldn't kill. Well, if we don't have items, right? Okay, yeah. I didn't think that would kill, though. Let's see if we can get any blinds going here. Ooh, we got a blind. And now we kill the Ravi. The Ravi will get resurrected. But that's fine because we'll have some splash damage on everybody else. And then we can kill... I guess we just kill the Fat Cat next, maybe? Let's see if we can stun her. Oh yeah! Woohoo! We got the stun. Was it like a 45% chance? I forget. I think not, Fat Cat. Alright, well, we want to kill the Ruler. So now it's us against this Ravi. Luckily, it doesn't do a lot of damage. You want a Dust Devil for me, Vildred? Ooh, yes you do. Alright, perfect. That'll get us some damage in there, and whack her with the sword. Very good. Alright, so far so good. I'm thinking this might have been a more low-end guild because my characters are definitely not well geared, so Yeah, again, this looks really easy for Maid Chloe, Celine, and I guess we just go with Crow there. Because the Ron or the Straws should have higher attack than the Iseria, right? Because Ron gives himself an attack buff, so that's usually enough to give him more attack than Iseria. So I think we're good there. And then the bottom team, we want to use... What do we want to use on the bottom team? Interesting. I think all we want to do here is... I think we want to use some counterattacks. Yeah, I think we want counterattacks, and then I think we want... Should we use our summer? No, because that'll trigger Politis. Let's use... Maybe we could just do double counterattacks with the healer. So we could... Whoops, no, not you. I want you. So we could just do you, and then we can go grab... Doris. So we could do that. Would that work? Who's the Lilius going to try to provoke, though, is the question. Because we could do that, or we could go back to using Vildred. Then she's going to target Vildred, for sure. You know what? Maybe we just use you. Because then we get the cleanse. Yeah, you know what? Let's go with that. Alright, let's try this out, see what happens. Like I said, hopefully we target anyone except for the Iseria here. Because it should give himself an attack buff, hopefully a greater attack. Oh, it still hits the... Well, I mean, luckily we got the 50-50 there, but why did it go after her? So, even with attack buff, Baran had less attack. That's interesting. And this shouldn't matter at all, because we can just resurrect even if he happens to get the kill. Yeah, I mean, even that was barely enough to kill. Oh, no, we don't need to do this. Then we just do this. Actually, we probably should have got up the, whatchamacallit. The... Oh wow, you actually are going before Crow? How are you going before Crow? I don't understand that. Crow should have been at 100% combat readiness. I mean, it doesn't matter, because you're still gonna lose, but that was just kind of weird. Alright, and pop! Haha, we got the stun. I love it when Maid stuns. She only seems to stun when I'm recording a video. Whenever I'm using her in just regular arena and just trying to, you know, use her normally, she never stuns for me. But as soon as I turn on my recording here, she'll stun almost every time. So yeah, that's interesting. Okay, so, I mean, we should be okay here. Who are you targeting? Okay, it's targeting you. And we have Politis going, which I don't think matters. Because then we cleanse. Yeah, okay, so we got the cleanse, so now... Just do it. Maybe we should have done S1? I don't know. Ooh, he's targeting her. Oh yeah, because she's not stealth right now. Ah, but she survives. Very good. Oh, but if we... Yes, the Politis will kill if we do that. Yeah, so we need to whack her with the old blind there. Nice crit. I mean, what do I have? Only like... How did you stun? How much effectiveness do you have on Lilius to be able to stun me? There's no way. I have 170? 170 effect resistance. That's ridiculous. Do not go into... Oh, you son of a... Alright, well that was some bullshit right there. How is Doris getting stunned, though? There's no way. I have so much effect resistance on her. 170, 175 or something like that. That was annoying, but anyway, we still won everything except for one fight, so I guess I can't really complain about that. I probably should just brought a better team to the bottom one. I was trying to mess around with a few different units, but yeah, you know, it happens. So we went 5 and 6. I'll take it for this guild war. I don't know where they're at, if this is actually a good guild or not, but I think we are going to lose to them either way. Because, yeah, they have a lot more points than us, but they also have a lot more active people than my guild. I don't really have very many people that attack right now in my guild. We have like 6 people that attack, so yeah, not the greatest. So I need to maybe search for a more active guild, or I don't know. Because I don't mind the level of guilds that we're facing. It's just I would like to be in a more active guild so that my members in the guild attack more. So anyway, that's going to be it for this one here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and of course I will catch you in the next one.